Hello, I'm Michelle. Today we'll be discussing the method you can use to form your LLC in the District of Columbia. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the forms you're going to need, the naming requirements, and how to actually register your District of Columbia LLC. I'll also be showing you later a video on how you can actually use Zen Business to file your LLC. So let's get started. Starting an LLC or any type of business in DC will be profitable for small businesses. Being the capital city of the United States, DC offers many benefits to their businesses while they're starting off their LLCs. You can start your LLC by three methods. Number one is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online, or you can send them off via mail. Number two is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. Now, we personally recommend Zen Business as one of the best and the most affordable services for this purpose. Number three is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now, coming to a very common question, what's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in the District of Columbia, you mainly have to file your certificate of formation with the state and pay a filing fee of $220. Now let's talk a little bit about Zen Business. What are they offering? What are the plans? Let's get a bit into the summary of the entire plan. You have three plans: a starter plan, a pro plan, and a premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers three important features in all of its plans. The starter plan has all the essential services required to form your LLC. It's a very suitable plan for you if you want something budget friendly. The starter plan is available at $0. However, you do have to pay the mandatory state filing fees. It's very cost effective and offers all the essential services you could need, like a registered agent and an operating agreement draft. The Pro plan offers some additional services along with the main services offered in the starter plan. In the Pro plan, it's going to take you lesser time to form your LLC. What are you getting in this plan? You're getting an advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance services, and expedited filing. Now, coming over to the last one, which is the premium plan, which is by far the costliest plan offered by Zen Business. The premium plan offers almost all the services related to the formation of an LLC. In addition to the services mentioned in the first two plans, which was your starter plan and your pro plan, it offers you faster filing, business website, domain, and your very own email address. In this video, we're going to discuss option number one and number two. We're going to place emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure you're doing your LLC work correctly. Now, this is one of those things where you can't afford missing key information or have any misunderstandings. Zen Business is a very competent professional service which you can get, because filing an LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation. It's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining an EIN. Now, all of these can be done super easily with Zen Business. I'm going to be leaving the links in the description below. You can easily go there, check out for yourself. We're now going to discuss in detail the 5 important steps that you must cover when you're starting off your LLC. This is where you begin our in-depth look into every step for forming your LLC in DC. First step is choosing your business name. Before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, available in the state, and follow the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at llcbuddy.com. The specific requirements that need to be followed when naming your company is: number one, your business name needs to be available, and no other existing business in DC can share that name. Each business name is unique to its owner. Number two is a limited liability company or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number three is that you cannot use any name for your business which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like Treasury, State Department, FBI, CIA, they should not be included. Number four is that terms like bank, university, attorney, doctor, they can be added, but only after the additional requirements by the DC state government are fulfilled. Now, let's suppose you don't want to file your LLC right now, but you like the name and you want to hold on to it. Then what can you do? Well, you can reserve your name for 120 days. Now, how do you keep the name? All you have to do is file a name reservation application and pay $50 to reserve your name with the DC Secretary of State. The second and highly vital step in forming your LLC is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf. They're going to receive all the important documents and all the official government correspondence within the District of Columbia. Hence, hiring a competent registered agent for your LLC is extremely necessary. You need to make sure your registered agent for the service of process is a resident of DC or at least has a physical street address over there. The business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address within DC. Most LLC formation companies do also provide registered agent services. Zen Business provides registered agent services as an add-on to the formation packet, but you can also purchase it as a standalone service. Coming over to a very key thing to note when you're getting your registered agent is that the importance of having a legit one, because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Most people believe they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. And when you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for cracks in your LLC, and this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork? The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The DC Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It's going to cost you $220 to file your formation certificate in DC. Whether you file it online or by mail, it doesn't matter. The certificate of formation is going to include details like the name of your LLC, registered agent name, address, employee details, the structure of your company. Are you member managed or are you manager managed? So before you start hiring employees in DC, you should really know about the rules and regulations thoroughly to avoid any future issues. We personally suggest using Zen Business to file your certificate of formation because they provide an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any step. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service where you can go, ask your questions, and they will respond. The fourth step is filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document legally outlining the proprietorship and operating procedures of your LLC. This document is extremely vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business dissolutions, and a whole lot more. It helps you reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing a DC LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't require you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement, but it is ideal to have one that contains the details of your business operation. It's recommended it should be done by using a professional service like Zen Business. Since they know exactly what to do, you won't have to worry about missing any detail. They provide the service as an add-on to your formation package for a very small fee. The EIN is also known as the Employer Identification Number. It's a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier to identify businesses for tax purposes. The EIN is necessary for any active business out there. Now, when do you need one? It's when your LLC is going to start hiring employees. How do you get one? All you have to do is fill up a form, which you can do online or by mail, and submit it to the IRS. You can also get an EIN through Zen Business, and they can help you with the whole process as well. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how you can file the forms using Zen Business. Now, this is the main page for Zen Business. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now, they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. Zen Business Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual verified compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything, and then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with Zen Business. Now that you've created your LLC in the District of Columbia, there's still a few things you're going to need. You need a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file the DC business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance covering your employees. You need to file the DC LLC annual report every year. I hope you enjoyed this comprehensive video on how to start off your LLC in District of Columbia, and I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.